Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
All right, buddy.
We're back to talk one of our favorite shows. This is Love Island USA, episode 27. This is the Tuesday night recording following Casa Amor week. So this is, we believe, would be like week 4, Brian, right? Yeah, we're into week 4. So movie night, the big highlight here of this episode. It's a great moment every season in Love Island. We barely even got in. If this movie series was a trilogy, we may have seen part one because there is a lot to go. And frankly, what we got already was a lot. There was a lot of drama here, Brian, for a couple of movie clips, and it wasn't really, frankly, about any of the clips we saw. It was just about all the other crap surrounding it and people getting a
Mhm.
chance to be sitting near each other. So, your reactions to movie night, I think would probably make sense to start with the Cassie Leo stuff, but I want to get your reactions to everything.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we were gonna see the hand job videos. I mean, there's still one like the Boner Collector or something that I saw that title up there. I think that's what it was called. So that one's gonna be funny. Yeah, I mean, the Leo one is exactly how we expected it to go, and then they just added a couple clips where he was like drooling over her in the beginning. We know Keenan and him are done for. Like, there's nothing they can do or say that's gonna save. I mean, I don't know how. I don't KK. I mean, we'll get to it, man, but
Keenan
what's going
reminded me of a guy who's like on the school board during a really bad meeting where the public is just like, give us an answer. Why
on?
did you fire this teacher? What are you? And he's like, well, and the girl's like, you literally told me you regretted it. And the other girl is like, you told me you wouldn't change a thing. Which one is it? And he's like,
You mean Leo, right?
yeah, yeah, sorry. It's like, well, you see,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like,
And then it's funny because you say Keaton. Keaton the entire time just sitting there. He's like
I literally was,
waiting. He knows. He saw
bro.
the titles and he's like,
When
shit.
you just told me I said the wrong name, which is becoming like a trope now, the last few episodes, I literally sat there thinking. Meanwhile, Keenan is just sitting there like,
He's just like, yeah, gotta go.
um, run out the clock here.
How many questions are left?
Freaking thing. I love the Cassie Johnny alliance. They
Yeah.
full court press.
Yeah. And I kind of feel bad for Johnny because like he like just says all this stuff in front of everybody. And I mean, we knew it as a viewer, but it's got to be sucky to hear in front of everybody else. Like she's definitely picking up some allies, I think, just for being the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
I'm sure Cassie feels really wonderful that finally pressed into the corner. He says that he wants Cassie, the thing that
Right.
everyone always knew. Um, but yeah, I mean, the vote, the vote, Brian, is here. You are able to vote for your favorite man and woman Islander, and the bottom. I didn't. Did they say how many in the bottom are
No,
vulnerable?
they didn't. They didn't.
The
They need
ones
to do
towards the
like who you
bottom, probably a
dislike.
couple. Probably a couple, right?
Yeah, I did you vote?
I did vote. I did
I
not
voted.
vote for Bergie. Don't worry.
No, I saw somebody. I was using our team Twitter and I saw someone post a picture of them vote for Berge. I almost commented and be like, "What are you doing?" But
I did not.
not
I
getting in
there.
fights.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment when I scrolled by his name that grin came on my face, and I was like, "Oh, this would be
And
freaking."
you know what pisses me off? He's the first guy. He's
He's
doing it
right
on
there.
purpose,
Boom.
man. Everything is just like planted. I voted for Amani and Kyle.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. There's two different people that I voted for Marco and Hannah. I've been pretty steadfast the last like 5 to 6 episodes that I think they're the leaders in the clubhouse, and I want my vote to reflect that as well. I think they're doing it right. So I I don't worry about them being safe, but there's always part of me that I'm like, I need to vote for the people, even if I think they're sure things. I need to just make sure. So do your
Yeah,
part, people. Obviously, by the time these are out, actually, honestly, no, I will have this out before the
yeah. I think
voting is over.
12:30 Eastern time is the cutoff.
Oh no, this will be out before then.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I'm pretty
people, if
sure I
you're
read that
watch, we
correctly.
get some people. We do get people that watch in the first hour. So,
Yeah.
make sure you vote. Download the app; it's really easy.
Mhm.
Um, okay, so Leo, we handled. Um, we did get to see the Michael and Hannah O kiss. Destiny was annoyed they have a showdown. And this showdown was great, Brian. Not really because like the fight really matters that much, because it frankly really doesn't. It's just like how far apart they are
Yeah,
sitting
no, they're yelling at
and
each
just
other.
yell talking. And like I just love the setup of this challenge where like no one will ever get up from their couch in the argument, but they all just sit there and have to just talk over the rest
Mm.
of the entire villa to have the argument.
Yeah, and what I'll say about this is like I, I like Destiny, but I don't know. Like her and Mike didn't really have anything deep. I don't understand why and especially more towards Hannah. Like I don't think Hannah owes her anything.
I wrote Hannah owes Destiny nothing. He made a great point. I think he's kind of like a player too, but like that's neither here nor there. He hasn't really been doing that so much in the villa. Maybe if he had been there longer, he may have. However, she did bring someone
Yeah,
back. She
exactly.
brought
Exactly.
Zay. So
No, I
like
completely yeah. Yeah, he I mean, I was waiting for him to like kind of go like dunk on her, but I thought he kind of handled it pretty well. I thought I'd love to know what the commenters think. They're probably gonna say that he sucks, but yeah, I agree with you. As soon as he said like, yeah, you brought somebody back, I mean, I think the point's over.
I agree. I agree. I thought I was she played really well. It was a good Mario tennis, like spike right back in her
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, but
Is
more like Hannah O doesn't know her anything. She's
does
like, why
not
did you
owe
pull
her
me?
thing.
So you want me to tell you that I touched your supposedly man's penis?
I did like that Leo tried to step in and got stomped out.
Yeah, just like yeah, yeah.
She was like, dude, you should be the last person should give advice. Just
No one's
stop.
listening to you.
Why would you draw attention to yourself? We haven't even gotten to you yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's the case of the bad ally.
um, all right. So let's talk about this. Carmen and Kenzo, I think this is a setup. This is a setup. It's two progressing the right way at an appropriate pace and after the Casa more. And again, I've seen this stuff. I stay away from the like spoilers per se. This show, they're really, you can't really get spoiled on. But the fact that people from Scottsdale said they literally have and train at the same gym, that is 0% chance that they don't know each other. And so all this crap about like these conversations on the beach about if you knew me in Scottsdale, would you come up to
Yeah,
me and I don't go to the bars. Dude, I believe that because you are a nice guy and a cornball, but like this was like you guys wanted to try to get on, and once you both are on, you're like, let's try to win this. Like we can do this.
yeah. I mean, I've hated Carmen for a long time. I mean, Kenzo's guilty by association for me. So now that you're tied together, I can't wait till they go.
I wrote this was a very strategic boyfriend girlfriend setup. How did they get
So
picked? By the way,
early.
was that America? Did we vote for that?
What, the date?
Yeah.
Nah, eventually they'll start throwing out some dates
Okay, I was gonna
of
say
like
'cause I didn't
couples
vote for any
they
date.
think are solid. No, we didn't vote for that. I would never vote for that. Wait, real quick. Let's go back to we missed a video.
Oh no, yeah. So we
A
did
very
Mike.
a stupid video, I will say.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to talk about the tale of two hideaways with the Bergie getting cuffed and the Destiny going to sleep, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, just briefly that it's again, I mean, I see these people in the comments like loving this dude, and I just want to be like, guys, we're watching Love Island. We're not watching a TLC dating show here. Like
It hyped up the crowd.
was tough. It was tough to watch again.
It hyped up the crowd. It kind of got the villa behind the
Yeah.
what are they calling him now? Iceberg. Iceberg. It's not a bad nickname if your name
No.
was. It did
Yeah,
have Berg
bullshit.
in it, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That it's I don't know. I don't know. It's I just shake my head. There's two. That was one of the moments I checked out, and I checked out for the date because the dates are dumb. I mean, I get that they're trying to do something, but like they just talked about other people on the date. They didn't talk about themselves at all. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe that Keenan's doing this. I can't believe Leo's doing this." That's how you know, like you said, Bill. It's fake.
This
They're
one
not,
this doesn't
they're
seem
not.
genuine to me.
Yeah, just get them out of here. I would love if they were in the bottom. That would be awesome.
Well,
Tomorrow we're moving.
we're gonna find out Thursday. Hate that we have the skip day, but it's okay. We will have Temptation Island in the Big D in the interim, obviously
Mhm.
tomorrow night, Wednesday night, or tonight if you are watching this on Wednesday morning. Um, it looks like we will continue movie night, obviously, movie night, the
Mhm.
sequel. And a lot of tears, some arguments, and we'll find out who is vulnerable. I guess we're probably not going to get the dumpings tomorrow on Wednesday,
No,
Thursday,
unfortunately
probably
not. Probably
Friday.
Friday. Yeah. All right, yo, what do you think about what's going on? Like, what's your temperature with KK right now? Like, she's
Yeah,
forgiving.
I it's so it sucks. It's like what I have at the top, but it's the thing I want to talk about least.
I know.
She's back in, obviously, but she also just has sad eyes now. He's just playing super like victim here. They called it hero. I said he's playing the victim. He's just trying to play sad and pouty and just keep. Oh, he just kept calling her pretty for 30 straight minutes. I was like, thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just tough. I don't know how anybody's gonna take anybody seriously here. Like, especially, I mean, I wanted Cassie and KK to like stand up and like make a point, and they just started
There's
folding like chairs.
there's a
It's not
part.
good.
There is a very big possibility that if they do the uh other Islanders doing the actual voting out, that you could easily have Keenan at the
Yeah,
bottom, and
yeah, of the, yeah, for
they
sure.
don't like him and can easily vote him
Same
out.
with
The same
Leo. I
thing
mean,
with
it's the same
Leo.
with Leo
Yep,
too.
exactly. If the two of them are down there, there is just no, they have no support, frankly. So
No, no, because some of the yeah, but I mean, still, it's just like
I
I don't
like
know.
that it's separated though, that it's not, we weren't voting for couples so that she isn't guilty by association. I mean, she probably is being negatively affected based off of like taking
Who?
it back, but
Okay, okay.
yeah, but
I mean, but I'm sorry, man. Like, how many times are you gonna forgive this guy?
no, this she's in the wrong now. I don't think she needs to be there anymore, frankly.
Yeah.
So it sucks. I mean, it really sucks, but
Hmm.
soul ties is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't see barely any Jonah, any Taylor C, any Imani, any Kyle. It
Yeah, I think it's time to move on from some of this. And I think that it is a good
it's
time for movie
annoying.
night. Everything's out on the table. We get the vulnerable, we get an elimination Friday. And then Sunday night, we really do kind of move into the home stretch that will be like the final, 2 weeks or so of the show, which I think will be key. So any predictions on how many people would be eliminated? Is this a single elimination, you think, on each side? Or
I would think it, yeah, well, so one guy, one girl.
yeah, me too.
I mean, I'm hoping that man, minimum. I would love if it's two of each. That'd be awesome.
I would think that would make more sense.
There's so many people there, dude.
I think it should be two of each.
Ian said there was 20 people there.
There should be two of
Insane.
each. I'm going
Way
with
too
two
many
of each.
people.
Commenters, let us know. People who also
10.
know the
10
seasons, the
people.
cadences. Where are we going? Yeah, is this gonna be a Saw situation? Uh,
Yeah.
Make sure you're subscribed here and on TikTok. We are covering, like I said, everything from on TikTok. Brian's doing Love and Hip Hop. He's doing the 60-second reviews of Love Island. Brett is doing some great Big Brother clips and coverage, also some stuff for the challenge. I am doing Below Deck, Vanderpump, other Bravo news. I'll have some stuff out tomorrow morning for Below Deck. Also, here on the channel, we are covering Bachelorette, Claim to Fame, 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way. We also have, like I said, Temptation Island and The Big D. Um, yeah, and obviously all these reviews here of Love Island USA, Jersey Shore as well.
Mhm.
We took
Mhm.
a week off here for Bachelorette and 90 Day Fiance. 90 Day Fiance was only a half length episode, and Bachelorette was just the men tell all. So don't really need another Braden show episode.
Yeah, they didn't really tell much.
We'll be back for the finale, obviously, for the final rose ceremonies to see who is ultimately crowned the winner of the season. And like I
Three
said,
hours, dude.
as
3 hours.
long as you're subscribed here and on TikTok, you have notifications set on YouTube, you will not miss anything. Also, check out our merch store. The fall is coming. I am really looking forward to rocking a bunch of reality guys, hoodies, and crew necks. And we want to see you guys rocking it too. So make sure you check out the link. There's always emails if you just sign up, even on the website, that every couple of days they'll send you links for sales and discount codes and stuff like that. So take advantage of doing it like that. So, but until next time, for myself and Brian, thank you.